the Black Stallion learned personal space, simulating helicopters, eating strings, going backwards from the chest, turning, facing, going backwards, and how to go sideways at close range and a big friendly.
G'day, Tony Lander with you again today, and I bring you the Black Stallion's next progression. So what we're developing this time is safety from in front of the horse, getting the horse backwards off us again. This is a major part of safety, that is being able to get your space, your personal space, in front of the horse and then beside the horse. So first I'll show you how to get the horse backwards using rhythmic energy on his chest, getting him to step back and away from you. Then we move the front end, and in a flow, the whole point of this next task is a flow. Move the front end away, circle with him in a close range, and then flow into sideways, and then flow into moving the hind quarter away, get him to face up and back up again, all in a flow. And then the third thing I want to show you is a bigger friendly, that is with the stick and string, but much more movement, more noise, and over the top of his head, and see that the black is very, very courageous, building more courageous every day. So the main point I want to get across though is the safety aspect, and that is safety, getting personal space, getting room between you and the horse, being able to get the horse off you when you need to. And if he's biting the stick, he does, he bites the stick, he bites the rope, he wants to have a bite of me at one stage. So it's about safety of that and allowing that to happen, but in a safe, controlled manner. So safety is a big word today. Safety and flow. See you on the inside.
So I try to get the stick on as he walks around, try to get him not to eat the stick, but we'll see what happens. So I touched him and said don't eat it, and he ran off in the trot. Don't know whether you call it a run off, but he went faster than I want. So I just want to keep going and get this to where it's not a problem. Ask again. So it's a real balance between how close I allow him and how far I ask him to get off me, and then whether he just stops or whether we can keep moving or not. So I tap back here behind the survivor line to try and encourage the forward, and if I tap too far behind he turns and looks at me, and then we follow on. Right now it's just about maybe setting up some boundaries. Boundaries, what he's allowed to eat, what he's not allowed to eat. Telling him hey, to don't push on me at the same time. So I touched him and said get off me there because he pushed in on me there, so I said hey, get out. This is better. So the stopping is good, the taking the hind quarter away is good. Then we've got to fix some up in the front end a little bit. So he pushed on me forward, I say please go back. Now I can start to touch him on the chest, and maybe we can get some backwards. I walk in with the stick bouncing, walking up the rope, pretty nice. Ask him to go to my right, and I want to be able to put the stick on his back. Right now he's a little bit apprehensive of it. Went a bit faster. Now he's walking pretty nice with the stick on his back, not eating anything, not eating me, not eating the stick, which is nice. Pulling on the halter a little bit, or leaning on the halter out of the circle a little bit. Now he's pushed on me. I said, hey, don't do this. I want my space. Don't do this. So this is really, really important that he gets the understanding that he needs to give me my space to me and not push on me. Little break, little chew. Okay, now I'll try, see if we can go backwards and then to the left. Again, bounce the stick. Not go yet. I said backwards first, not left first. Backwards, backwards, thank you. And then left. Good man. So, he wanted to come around and eat the stick again. So I say, come on then, let's go forwards. Well done. Don't eat the stick, keep going. So he's a bit busy between the rope clip and the stick and the walking. It's a lot to think of for a young man. That's better. No eating the stick. So I try to, if I can, try to make the stick just like a
electric fence, as he comes around to touch it, it just touches him. So it's like he's run into it is what I want him to think about. And if he stays away from it, then the stick is good. Leaning on the halter a bit, but not too bad. And finish there. And back up a little bit as well, stick forward. Have to be careful here of the striking, going up. Good. Pausa. So we'll try back up again, circle to the left, and then see if we can flow into a sideways. Hey, nice back up. Cool. And then turn my body out to the left, take my arm to the left with the rope for leading, and then say, please, my support energy says follow where the rope said. Follow where the rope said. Now he's gone, so I get to use the string as well. Good. He's a bit busy with the rope, so I say, hey, just move on. Please, thank you. Now I'm going to see if I can flow into a sideways here. Pretty nice. Hind quarter, back up. Swap hands and go out to the right. Lead. Oh yeah, very good. That's it. As we get to the other side, I'll see if we can flow to a sideways. And here, slow the front down, put some energy in the stick, slow the front down, energy in the stick, into a sideways. Bit more hind quarter, good. And hind quarter to finish, and back up. Good, super good. So we'll try a bit of friendly with the string. So my body again is relaxed. And I just want the string to go over in a nice friendly cuddle of him right now. Yeah. Round the legs, round the back legs. Move him round so I can do the other side. Ask for the hind quarter to go, rhythmic energy. My direction of energy in my body is saying move it, move the hind quarter. Thank you. Relax, and then try the other side. Good, really good. Pretty cool. I think he's going to sleep. It's nice. Okay, we go back to something, repeat, friendly. Move with body energy towards him. Oh yeah. Then up to phase 2 with the string on the rope. Up to phase 3, moving the clip. Up to phase 4, it says get back. Thank you. And friendly again. Let him stop moving, then move with body energy and up he goes, or back he goes I should say. Again, friendly, attention, move with energy, beautiful. Then ask for backwards here, move with body energy, says to him direction go backwards, then turn and ask him to go to my left. Bit of energy from my support of the stick and string, says please go. Thank you. Please go. Thank you. Good. So I want him to realize that if he
Just walks along where I ask him and the stick is on his back, it just means go along. Everything is cool.
because this is really, really handy for safety later on when we want to walk somewhere, like maybe from here to the indoor arena, and I can have him this distance from me.
As we walk through the obstacles, getting from here to there. It's really key to keep the space between him and me and control of where he's going.
Now we'll flow into a sideways again. As we come here, slow the front end with some wobble of the rope and use some energy in the stick to say, go sideways. He thought of stopping, he thought of bringing the front end to me. Not so much forwards. Hind quarter, away, back up, good, and out to the right. Beautiful. Walk along, ask him in front of me, then start to say to the front end, slow down, energy in the stick to say go, sideways. Yep, it's easier if it's not in your mouth. Then finish with the hind quarter to go, and a backwards. Hind quarter more, because he didn't get far enough looking, and backwards. Cool.
Hey, if you enjoyed that, what I'd love you to do is hit the subscribe button and the notification button so that you can get notified when I put up new videos, because I'm going to keep the process or the development of the Black Stallion going, and if you're interested in that, hang in there and keep watching the next videos. Okay.